the past few years, the Cincinnati Bengals are used to getting off to slow starts, but there is no way that they wanted to fall to 0-3 with a game at home against the Washington Commanders. But that's exactly what happened tonight in a pretty high-scoring game, a game that had no turnovers, a couple miscues by the Bengals, but it's not like Joe Burrow was throwing picks or it's not like they were fumbling the ball, anything like that. It was just a game that was controlled by the Washington Redskins, and Jayden Daniels put on an absolute clinic. He's had a good first two games of his rookie season, but there was a little feeling like, okay, they're kind of playing it safe. He definitely doesn't want to turn the ball over. They're rushing him a lot, and they're not really putting the ball too far down the field. That changed today with a couple big plays, but they just kept picking up first down after first down, extending drives, and the Washington Commanders scored 38 points in the victory at Cincinnati. And really the bigger story is the Cincinnati Bengals fall to 0-3, a team that a lot of people felt if they stayed healthy this year could be one of the contenders in the AFC. It's a long season, but getting off to an 0-3 start, percentages are not great on a team making the playoffs after that. But just look at Jayden Daniels' line right here. 21 for 23. For 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. He did not have a passing touchdown before this game. He joins Caleb Williams as the only other rookie quarterback to now throw a touchdown pass, and he gets 2 of them, and both of them were to Terry McLaurin. And before the game, I did think the Bengals were going to win this game. I thought it was kind of almost a must-win for them with the slow start they've got off to, but that was not the case. But I did say I thought this game was going to provide an opportunity for Jayden Daniels to do a little bit more than we had seen from him in those first 2 games. He absolutely delivered.
Good protection.
And it must be nice for a rookie quarterback to actually have an offensive line that can block a 4-man rush. That would be crazy to see in Chicago.
Aired out. McLaurin, he's got it. First and goal.
Now, that did set them up for a touchdown. I think Jayden Daniels' first touchdown pass was actually to an offensive lineman who had checked in as eligible. But then later on, and this was really to seal the game, this is just trusting your wide receiver to beat the guy and throwing it up there for him to get it, and a great throw by Jayden Daniels. Watch this throw.
Got 10 guys on the field. They're down in 7.
A free rusher coming off the edge, and Terry McLaurin has not beat his man to this point, but he's trusting that he will.
This one is launched from McLaurin. He's got it.
And that is the touchdown that really seals the deal. The Bengals would go on to score with a little less than a minute on the clock, but they could not recover the onside kick. You know, Joe Burrow played well. They did have a little bit of a problem protecting him, as we've seen kind of the story with the Bengals historically. And the Commanders did not have a great rushing attack. They kept it up. They were consistent. They did not go away from it. They continued running the ball over and over and over again. You know, Austin Eckler did have a pretty good scamper a little bit early on. He had a 24-yard, I believe that was the touchdown. He had to leave because of a concussion. You see, Brian Robinson Jr., not all that effective, but they didn't go away from him. Jayden Daniels, 12 times for 39 yards in key moments. He did take some hits, and with the way this guy's playing, I think you want to make sure he doesn't take too many of those hits. I don't think you want him rushing over 10 times a game. But right now, the Commanders are flying high because their rookie quarterback has a usually solid running game around him and an offensive line that is protecting him for the most part. And he picked apart this Bengals team when he was asked to throw the ball. 21 for 23, absolutely incredible. And the Bengals sitting there at 0-3. I think if you're a Bengals fan, you have to start going into panic mode. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.